Hi, I'm Eric.
Hi, I'm Guy, and we're Gears with Guy.
And this evening, Guy is going to change the oil on our 2012 Ram 1500. We'll see you in a minute.
Hey guys, I just want to go over some basic needs for an oil change. Your oil catch pan, some gloves, an oil funnel, some tools, a new oil filter, your favorite oil, and to clean up afterwards, some rags and degreaser. And let's get started. So one of the things we do before we start draining the oil is remove the oil cap.
So we're going to grab our stuff and get under the truck. And guys can grab our tools. We know it's somewhere in the realm of a 9/16, maybe a ½ inch. So guys going to grab those after he gets his gloves on. And we'll get this done. So we're go ahead. You good?
Yeah.
Go ahead and figure out what size it is.
Wrong side. Too big. Too small.
Is that just like a little bit too big?
Yeah, it's like...
So it's probably actually a 14 millimeter. Alright, go ahead and stay there and I'll grab that for you, okay? Here, go ahead and get your ratchet out. Alright, try that 14 millimeter. Is that better?
The size you can probably get.
What?
It's better, but it's still a little loose.
Yeah, try this one again. Well, we'll just, with the 14 millimeter will be alright. I think that's what I used last time.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to get it on the ratchet. You have to push the button in. It's tight under the cars, huh?
What?
It's tight when you're under the cars, huh?
Yes. You said the button?
Yeah, the silver button on the back of the back side of the ratchet, the big silver button.
I found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it should already be on set to loosen. So get it in there. See if you can get it loosened. If not, I'll help you loosen it from over here. And then you can take it the rest of the way out. Okay. It should be set on loosen, I think.
No.
You gotta try. You might have to scoot your body a little bit more towards the middle of the truck. Don't worry about those other sockets right now. If you knock them over, they're fine. So you can put one hand on the head of the ratchet.
Right here?
Yeah, so if you put one hand on the head and then pull with the other one if you can. Okay, let me see the ratchet for just a second.
Okay.
Okay, got switched. And now it's all loosened. Okay, you have to kind of push it towards me. Keep pushing. Sherlock wanted to be in the camera too. He's barking. Alright. Let me see it. Let me see if I can help you get it loose. Alright, pause for a second. We'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get going. So pull it to you. And then you keep flipping the ratchet, buddy. So this little handle here changes the direction. You gotta make sure not to change that. So, okay. Now we're gonna drag this up. You should be able to use your finger now. Okay. No, you can use your finger now. Okay. Not bad. I forget I'm holding the camera sometimes. Now, hold on.
Yeah.
Back up a little bit, just in case it splashes. You don't want it in your face.
Yeah.
And sorry about the dark, guys. We're doing it in the evening after baby sister's going to bed. Alright, alright. Oh, there you go.
Hot, 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 hot.
Take the glove off if it's hot. I didn't realize you were that far. So now the glove's off, you should be able to... Oh, 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 oh. I forgot our pan's a little deformed. I gotta keep it at the right angle. And these Hemis, they hold a lot of oil. They hold 7 quarts.
And that's the exact amount this truck has.
Yeah, well that's why we got 7 quarts. And for those that are wondering, we do have an extra like quart and a half in the garage.
Oh, flip.
Oh, that's alright. We'll be right back with you. So we let that drain for a while. Of course, you know you don't want to leave bad oil in there. For those wondering, we are in our driveway. It does have a bit of an angle. We are pulled in, so it's drained backwards. So it is tilted a little bit more and helping drain. No, it's not ideal to be in the driveway. I understand. So we'll be back with you in just a minute. We're gonna get let this drain, get it plugged up, and then we're gonna get the oil filter in, out, changed, and all that stuff. Yeah. Alright, so now you're gonna put that plug back in.
This?
Yeah. It looks like a bolt, but it's the oil drain plug.
I can feel it.
Anyway, still get a little bit of oil dripped on you from the pan and stuff, okay?
It's okay. There's just a lot of it going.
Oh yeah. That's 7 quarts and it comes out fast when it's warm. Luckily it wasn't super warm.
That's on the size I can do with my fingers.
And then grab that ratchet.
Okay.
You were which way were you going to loosen? You were pulling towards you, right?
Yeah.
So now you're going to be pushing away from you to tighten. Okay. Let me get this out of the way just a little bit. Oh, watch your shoulder there in that oil. I mean, you can get it in there, obviously, it's fine. Just watch your hair, really. That's really gross.
Getting oil in the hair?
Yeah, well, gear oil is really gross. Okay, so you got to push it away from you. And it's not quite tight enough, push it away from you.
Wait.
Okay.
It's loose.
Tighten, take it off as you keep flipping that switch. Now make sure it's as tight as you can get it with your fingers. And then you see now you're loosening it. You're loosening it. Okay. See that way you're turning it? You got to make sure you turn it that way, as tight as you can get it with your fingers. Now you put that ratchet on there and make sure to push it away from you. Okay, you keep bringing it to you. Okay. If you need to use 2 hands, use 2 hands. There you go. Now push it tight. Okay. Good. All right. Now let's get the oil filter off. You're good there. Let's scoot out and get the oil filter out. You guys scoot out a little bit, and we'll get the oil. All right, guys. So we're gonna get the oil filter changed real fast. We lost light. I'm really sorry about that. So it went down a lot faster on us than we thought. I'm gonna pop this out. We'll get a video guide doing it whenever we have better light. Hey, I caught most of it. Let that drain for a second. Oh, I should throw a glove on. I'll just use that bag. I was going to try it anyway, but I was going to try a trick with the bag, but we decided not to this time. So to spin it off, throw the new one on. Make sure your O-ring does not stay on the engine housing up there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the engine housing up here, guy?
No.
Move the camera to where you can see it. If you can see that up there, you can see there's no O-ring there right where that thread is and stuff, where it
Mhm.
seats. Get your new filter up there. Don't over tighten the filters, guys. The filters will have recommendations on how tight to go. Follow that, and we'll be right back with you. One thing before you throw the new filters in, you always want to put a little bit of new oil on the gasket here. Okay, so now take your finger and rub that around. And then also, if you have the ability, rub it on the gasket, buddy. The gasket right there, yeah. If you have the ability, like our filter is straight up and down, that's good. Fill that filter a little bit, if you can. You don't have to. Obviously the oil pump will do it, but it'll just make it easier on the motor. All right, we're gonna slap that in. You guys gotta fill it up with the oil, and we'll be right back with you for that portion. So guys gonna fill it up with the oil. Then we'll check it, of course. Maybe check the other fluids while we're in there. Doesn't need an air filter. We just put an air filter in it not too long ago. Where'd your light go, dude? There we go. Sorry for that. Don't pour it too fast. You got it. There you go. See that? We prefer to use Mobil 1 full synthetic in our cars around here. Some people don't like it. A lot of people do. Alright guys, gotta finish this up and we'll be back with you guys at the end. Alright guys, we're all set. Guys, gonna do the gear oil in the rear diff next time.
I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see Guy doing all the work in the future. Thank you. See you then.